Hello everybody, Jeff Cat here, and famous FireWire Expert, here to answer all your FireWire questions. Today we're going on a field trip. Oop, better get going. Recently, a few blocks away from my office, somebody opened up a bakery. This family put a lot of work, a lot of money, and their whole heart and soul into this endeavor. This is going to be their primary source of income. And when it came time to naming this establishment, what name did they choose? Whole Lotta Yum. To them, that seemed like a great name. To me, not so great. So what was our purpose in taking this field trip? It was to serve as an illustration. You see, I've received a lot of emails lately basically asking the same question. My new hard drive has FireWire, but my computer has i.LINK. What kind of adapter do I ask for when I go to the store? Well, I think this next segment from my upcoming feature film, Everything You Wanted to Know About FireWire, may just shed some light on this question. There is some opportunity for confusion when it comes to naming. FireWire, is that the same thing as i.LINK? And how about 1394? Is that the same thing or different? IEEE 1394, is that somehow different than simply 1394? Add to this the fact that sometimes you see different naming used next to the IEEE 1394 port on devices. For example, DV in out or just DV. This is sometimes found on camcorders. Some televisions refer to it as DTV Link, a name which originated with the CEA Association. And finally, in some list of acronyms, I see the term HPSB, also known as High Performance Serial Bus, used in reference to 1394. However, I have never heard this used in the industry. So why so many different names? Well, first let me give you some history. Back in the 1980s, Apple came up with something cool, a high-speed serial bus. They needed a name. First name Chef Cat, after Michael Tiener's coffee mug. Needed better name, FireWire. Everybody liked it. One problem, Sony didn't like it. You see, speed's important to the computer, speed's not important in the TV. Therefore, to Sony, FireWire sounded like a safety device, not like a cool high-speed serial bus. Sony came up with the name i.LINK, which doesn't sound like anything, but people in Japan like it, so it's okay with me. The 1394 Trade Association didn't want to take sides, so they stayed with the technical name, 1394. So we're left with a lot of different names. So you see, it's nothing more than a difference in naming. One company likes one name, another company likes a different name. Not everybody agrees on which name's the best name. There are no intentional differences between i.LINK and FireWire. Sometimes people think maybe the 4-pin connector is i.LINK, the 6-pin connector is FireWire, but even that's not consistent. It's simply different names for the same technology. By the way, my neighbors with the bakery, they must be doing pretty well. They've recently opened up a second store. This one named Nothing Bundt Cake. Well, I think they're getting a little better at it. This is Jeff Cat, wishing you the best of luck in all your FireWire endeavors.